Hi sweetie. So today we're going to cook something that we call here Melloco, and in English it's just a tuber, and the thing is that they don't have a specific name or anything, but because it's traditional from this area of South America. So here in Ecuador we usually make soup with that and also a salad. So today what I will make is Melloco soup and white rice with a Melloco salad, and I'm gonna put on the side a piece of chicken, like, you know, I'm gonna marinate the chicken and everything, and I'm gonna fry the chicken, and that's what it is today for our menu. So I hope you like it, and we're going to start right now with grabbing all my pots and pans and everything that I will use, and I will show you everything, what is a Melloco and what it is that you have to do. Okay, so I already put the pots and everything out. So what I want you to do is, like, you know, you need to grab something like big, like this size, a pot like this size and everything. So I will rinse it. Remember, I always rinse everything before I use it. And after that, you're going to put halfway, fill it with water, and then I will show you what it is that you're going to put in there. It's really simple. This soup is really easy to make. It's something that you can cook max in like 20 minutes, so it's not that much to do here. That's why I'm making a second dish, and it's going to be the rice with the chicken, with the fried chicken, and the salad, okay, on the side. So let's wash this and start everything, okay? Okay, so I have already the pot for the soup. I have a pan to fry the chicken, and I have the pot that I will use to cook the rice. And the last one is a small pot so I can cook the rest of the Mellocos, okay? So I already put some stuff in here in each one of these to make it quick. So I'm gonna rinse them out. Remember, gather all the water, and you have everything ready to start making the food, okay? So here is the pot, here is the pot for the rice, and the one for the Melloco. Now, the one for the Melloco, you can use something small. Doesn't have to be something that big, because remember, we're going to use some of the Melloco to cook in the soup, and the other part is going to be for the salad. Okay, so let me wash my hands. And here I will gather the water. Okay, so remember what I told you, to fill it in halfway with water. And here what I'm going to use is potatoes, Melloco, and we're going to add a little bit of onion. If you have white onion, that's really good. If you have scallions, even better. Scallions are like onions that are like long and everything, and you can find it anywhere. And if you don't have either or, so then use some of just a small piece of red onion. That's okay, because we just want a little bit. Okay, so I already have half of water in my pot, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put these sides in the back. I'm gonna fill it in right now, the container with the rice, the portion that I'm gonna make today. And remember to have everything ready and organized, okay? So let me put this on the side. Put it here, and we can switch this one over here. So we are going to cook probably like 3 to 4 little cups of rice. And now we are going to wash the rice, okay? Remember, we wash the rice because we don't want to have the white dust that usually comes in the rice. So we just want to make sure that it's clean. So you're going to rinse it for like, maybe like 3 times you're going to rinse the rice. And now you're going to put some water. Remember to cover a little bit. Probably like what? Like a cup. And just cover a little bit the rice with water. I will put a spoon of salt. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, so I already started cooking the rice. Now I will show you the mellocos, okay? The mellocos you have to keep it in the fridge. These are the mellocos. I will show you one of these. They are tubers, and they're kind of like little potatoes, okay? So they are a little bit weird shape and everything, but they're really good. You can boil and you can eat it just with a little bit of salt and pepper if you like, or just salt, but you can also make a soup. So now what happened is that all of these are different. They look different. They're round, and some of them are a little bit long, like a finger. So what it is that you're going to do is that you're going to rinse all of these. You're going to wash them, and then you can chop the ones that are a little bit longer, like this one. You can chop in like 3 little pieces, so it's easy when you eat and everything. It doesn't look weird. Okay, I will put these in a container, okay, and then we are going to rinse them and then put it in the pot. Now I'm going to start the stove with the water, because the water for this obviously was, need to start boiling and everything. But the thing is that you wash this and then you start cooking it, okay? Then you start peeling potatoes, and then we're gonna add those potatoes there. So let me show you. Hold on, let me move you a little bit. Okay, so we are going to wash them. Okay, rinse them out, rinse it. These are like little potatoes and everything. Sometimes they can be a little bit dirty, so you have to really rinse them. But usually when they sell this to you, they are already like washed and everything, so it's easier. So now you're going to see if the water is obviously a little bit dirty or something, and just keep rinsing them a little bit more. But usually these are not that dirty, So now we are going to rinse one more time, and like I told you before, some of them are really big. Look, you see, and some are smaller. So like these ones, look. You see how small they are? Okay, so they are different shapes. So we are going to wash them, and with a knife you grab the ones that are a little bit bigger, and then you cut it in pieces like this. So just cut it. Be careful, don't cut yourself. And you cut it like this, okay? So every time I cut something, that Laila always thinks that cutting something that she's going to eat. It's funny. What I'm gonna show you. And so here we are, and we are continuing with cutting these mellocos in pieces. You don't have to make them that small or anything like that, because at least in a soup and everything, they're kind of like little potatoes. So really, you don't have to be, too crazy about cutting in half or anything like that. I'm grabbing just the ones that are a little bit bigger than the others, and like I said, everything else is going to be cooked. And in the soup, and the other part is going to be cooked separate, because I'm gonna make like a little salad, and it's going to be for the side plate of rice with a piece of chicken. I'm gonna fry the chicken, but not deep fry. So it's gonna be used. I'm gonna be using pan fry. And usually what happens is that I cook the chicken and everything, and then I add a little bit of water because I like to cook the chicken with a little bit of water. And then after that, it's going to be, I'm gonna let it dry the water, and then it's going to be a little bit fried, you know. Because I don't like to use a lot of oil for when you cook chicken or meat. You know, if you fry it, it's okay, but you can cook it first, just like that. So, frying this now, and I already went through a lot. So now we are going to put this in the soup, and then a little bit on the other little pot so I can cook. Then for the salad, okay. I like this salad. It's really good. It's really good, and it's not difficult to make. You know, for the salad you can add a little bit of tomatoes or a little bit of onions, like if you like, especially scallions. I don't have scallions, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of tomatoes, and for chocito it's going to be just a little bit of pepper, salt, and a little touch of oil, just so it has a little flavor, you know. But now I already cut them and just rinse them. Don't feel bad if you feel like it's a little bit like jelly. I don't know, it's weird. It has a texture. When you cut in half or you cut in pieces, it has like a little texture, like jelly-ish. So, and it's a little bit sticky. So that's why you wash it. Okay, so in this little pot I'm gonna use to cook a little bit. And the rest of it is going to be for the soup, okay? Now, sorry, this soup, I'm gonna wash my hands. Sorry. Okay. Now, for this soup, we are going to use potatoes, okay? And these ones are going to be with some water. You don't have to add salt in here. It's not like the potatoes, because you don't have to, like you can add the salt after and they will taste good. That's what I'm saying. You know, with potatoes, if you don't salt it before, usually it just gets a little bit weird because they don't taste like, you know, like a potato. They just taste plain. Okay, now the rice is already cooking and everything, so I'm gonna put it low. A little bit lower. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water, just a touch. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna leave it cooking then, okay? So now, for the soup, you are going to use maybe like 8 potatoes or 10, because what you want is that you want to have enough potatoes to cook this down and everything, and then it's going to be just potatoes and melloco for the soup. Let me grab the potatoes, okay? Thankfully now everything is fine in Ecuador, so we can buy potatoes and have all the things that we need, and we're going back to normal because we use a lot of potatoes and they were expensive, so I'm gonna have this. And these potatoes are really organic. You can see here, you can see they have the dirt and everything already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel them. 3, 6, 9. It's two I'm gonna put it back because I don't think we're gonna use them. And now we are going to cut this. Okay, I'm gonna move you a little bit away. Okay, so I have a container here where I can put the potatoes. I'm gonna add a little bit of water so when I keep peeling the potatoes and everything, they are going to be in water so they can wash off a little bit of the dirt that they have. I'm gonna use this other knife because the one that I have is a little bit too sharp and I don't wanna cut myself. I'm gonna add a little bit of chunky in the soup. And I'm gonna put some spices. Actually, not spices. I'm gonna season these with condiments. They're not spices, they're condiments. So I'm gonna put a little bit of Maggi. Okay, it's like chicken stock, but in a little, instead of coming in a little cube, they are coming in this container. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. I'm putting all of these in the soup. And I'm gonna add a little bit of hierbas finas or fine herbs. It's a little mix of different things, remember I told you before. Okay, so here it is. Now, the other mellocos are cooking here. These ones, the soup is cooking too. I'm gonna peel the potatoes and maybe this. I remember if I clean this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So everything is nice and clean. And I will put a little piece of onion there in the soup like I told you before, so it gives a little flavor too. If you don't have any type of onion, it doesn't matter. Nothing is going to happen. The soup is going to taste good because you add some of the condiments that I told you before. Now, here we have chicken, and this chicken is going to be for the fried chicken that I'm gonna make. We got some water too. And a piece over here. Ah, I forgot the onion. Hold on. Remember, I'm going to put just a little bit of onion. So if you have a small onion, that's okay. So just cut the tips. Okay. Take the peel off because the onions usually have like a little peel. You see this? See how this came out? So take that off because you don't want to have the peel in there. And then just peel it off like this. Okay. And rinse it. Now, you can cut these like small pieces. Cut it like this. Be careful if you do it in your hand, just be careful, don't cut yourself. You know, and then just chop these on top of the soup. Kind of like this. Okay, I will move you so you can see what I have on the soup. Here it is. And this is what it is. I'm gonna put it onion. Remember that I cut it and just chop it like this. Doesn't have to be so tiny or fine or anything because it's gonna boil anyway. Okay, so you do this. If you don't want to cut it in your hand, then use a chopper board. That's okay. Just grab it because it was a small onion and you know, it's not bad. I don't have to use it with knife. So yeah, so then that's what you have there. Just a little bit of onion. I'm washing my hands. Just some onions. The melloco is there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And then look, the melloco is here, and I will put the potatoes. Okay, so cover this up. These already have Maggie's. It has other things too, like cumin. It's a mix of different things. Remember, the finas hierbas has cumin, onion powder. It has garlic, you know, and other little things that they are really good, and they are all mixed together and everything. So I'm gonna put this here. This is cooking right now, and we are going to season the chicken. Okay, so before we continue with the chicken, I need to cut the potatoes so the potatoes can start cooking with the rest of the soup. So now, remember, just cut the potatoes, okay, and just be careful, don't cut yourself. La sopa que estamos haciendo el día de hoy es una sopa de melloco. Melloco es un tubérculo que es parecido a la papa, y nosotros por lo general aquí hacemos sopa con eso, y también hacemos ensalada con el melloco. La sopa que vamos a hacer tiene melloco y tiene papa. Le puse un poquito de cebolla para que le dé un poquito de sabor. Tú puedes ponerle cebolla blanca o cebolla perla, o si tienes un pedacito de cebolla colorada, no hay problema, es solamente para darle un poquito de sabor. También estamos pelando las papas porque la sopa de melloco es muy fácil. Prácticamente es solo hacer hervir el melloco con las papas. Las papas obviamente tienen que cocinarse bien. Pones unas extras, ¿para qué? Para que algunas de esas se cocinen y se deshagan en la sopa, y otras se mantengan en su forma y puedas tener algo un poquito espeso. La olla de la sopa que estoy cocinando tiene solamente la medida a la mitad. ¿Por qué? Porque tengo una cantidad considerable de mellocos, pero no es tanto tampoco. Hoy día separé lo que tenía de los mellocos para hacer no solamente el caldito de mellocos, sino también una ensalada de mellocos. Y la ensalada de mellocos tú la puedes comer con arroz blanco, con le puedes poner un poquito de tomate, le puedes poner también un poquito de cebolla si tú quieres. Por lo general le ponen cebolla blanca. Yo la verdad a veces le pongo cebolla, pero por lo general lo que hago es que le pongo cebollita blanca, si es que tengo le pongo, si no, por lo general solamente le pongo un poquito le pongo tomate picadito, y eso, le pongo un poquito de ¿cómo se llama? De pimienta, un poquito de sal y un poquito de aceite para que le dé saborcito, y eso lo acompaño con carne o pollo frito. Ahorita nosotros vamos a hacer con pollito. Ya vamos a sazonar el pollo y lo vamos a empezar a freír. El arroz ya se está cocinando, y ahorita estoy pelando las papas para que se cocinen con el caldito de melloco. And we're gonna leave it here. Nice, let's cook. There's a little bit more. Stay here, just really low. And that's it. Yep. See? That's nice and cooked. Okay, now let's continue. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, but I'm gonna use water that is already filtered, okay? From the fridge. And we are going to season the chicken. Hold on. I have two different filters. I have the one that is here for the refrigerator, and I also have something that I use over here on the side of the sink. So it's easy for me to have enough water and everything to do everything that I have to do, because we always have containers with a lot of water and everything, because we drink a lot of water and we make our own juice and everything, so you know, it's always nice to have that. Now we are going to put all the condiments that we need to use for the chicken. Okay, let's wash. I'm gonna drop this bottle. Let's see, it's a little bit left here. Okay, so we are going to wash the chicken, we are going to season in the chicken, and we are going to fry this. Now the chicken is cut in small pieces and everything. You can actually make a fillet if you like, or something like that, something different. Today we are going to use this chicken cut in small pieces, so it's gonna look like a little frittata. So we wash it and everything, put it to fry. Okay, don't forget, you have to put all the hierbas finas and everything, and then it's going to be fried. Okay, so I'm gonna show you when everything is already done, but I'm gonna put the hierbas finas here. Today I put a fan because I want to have a little bit of air here, so a little bit of this and a little bit of salt. So you mix all of this. Okay, you see, you mix it, and you fry it in the pan. And then that's it. So let me grab this. Let me clean this up. Okay. The soup is boiling already, so that's really good. And let me wash my hands. And we are going to put these to fry. And after that, I will show you when everything is done. Okay. It's going to be good. It's going to be a nice dish, and first of all, it's going to be delicious. So that's very good. Okay, so here it is, already seasoning and everything. We're going to put it to fry, and then I will show you more. Okay. Okay, guys. So now we're going to fry the chicken. Be careful because the oil is hot already. You're going to put it with a little bit of water, just a touch of water, okay, so you can cook a little bit of chicken. Maybe like a half a cup, just a little bit, okay? And we're gonna leave that cooking. Okay. Show you. So here it is. The chicken right now is cooking. The Melocos with the potatoes are almost done. As you can see, they start looking a little bit translucent. That's because they are cooking already. And this is the soup. Okay, needs to boil a little bit more down, and then I will show you when everything is done. I'm gonna show you when I have all the salad made and everything, and when the chicken is already done frying and all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will show you a little bit more. Bye. Hi guys, so everything is done now. The chicken is already fried. I'm gonna show you. Here, chicken is already fried and everything. Okay, it's like a chicken frittata. Okay, and the melocos and the potatoes are already here. I need to put a little bit of pepper, a little bit of oil, and I'm gonna add some tomatoes there, a little bit. Okay, so I will show you the plate done and the soup too. Okay, hold on.